They should be playing with friends and swimming at the pool. Instead, several Spokane juveniles are under house arrest or detention, charged in a string of crimes.
4 kids, all around the age of 13, were arrested earlier this week near Spokane's Liberty Park. The crime started with an armed robbery at East Central Community Center, ending with the arrest of 2 young teenagers connected with a burglary at Liberty Pool. KXLY4's Tania Dall live in South Spokane with how police finally caught up with them. Tania?
Well, Robin, police, like you said, did finally catch up with those kids over at Liberty Pool, but that crime spree started right near here by the East Central Community Center, and a police report says that the kids tried breaking into a house, were seen throwing beer bottles at cars and homes, and then threatened another teen at knife point. In less than 24 hours, a group of teenagers terrorized this East Central neighborhood.
I just can't understand that children that young would be doing something that way.
A police report says the crime spree started Monday night in the 2100 block of East 6th Avenue. 3 teens approached another teen, demanding that he hand over his personal belongings. The report says one bully pulled out a box cutter knife, held it up to the victim's throat and said, "Give me $40 by tomorrow or we'll kill you." Knowing that 13 and 14-year-old kids are spending their summer this way is concerning to parents like Trisha McCartney.
As far as I'm concerned, children nowadays, they just think that you die and you're, as I said, they're in the next movie.
The report says the victim ran home. The bully followed, threatening to cut and kill the victim, his father, and sister. Then the teens ran away.
The vandals had used some tool of some sort to break into the window and jimmy-rig their way through it.
That same night, police were called to Liberty Pool just blocks away from the original armed robbery. Cleaning crews spotted 2 teens breaking into the facility. Police showed up, detained the 2 kids, quickly realizing they were connected to the armed robbery from earlier that night. A report says the teens then ratted out 2 other friends who were later arrested. A report says 2 of the teens continued their crime spree, breaking into a house in the early morning hours and throwing beer bottles at cars and houses. With school out and 4 teens facing felony charges, one parent stresses it's important to keep a watchful eye.
That's what I've really found out, that supervision is something that's very important.
Police say 4 teens were arrested in connection with those 4 separate crimes. Charges range from felony harassment to armed robbery and even malicious mischief. Reporting live, Tania Dall, KXLY4 HD News.